Grade 10. I Learn Smart World.
Listen to a radio show about advice on how you can become an inventor and complete the notes with suitable information. Write no more than one word and or a number.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Science Today Radio. Today's topic has been about inventions and becoming an inventor. Now, we're going to listen to some tips and ideas sent in to us by listeners. So, the first piece of advice is that if you want to be an inventor, then you should never quit. 86% of people fail on their first try, but you must keep trying. All right, moving on. Tip number 2 on how to become an inventor. Find a teacher or a mentor. While learning and studying from books and YouTube are great, there is nothing more useful than learning from someone who has already done it. Okay, tip number 3. Tip number 3 is to improve your ideas. If you have a great idea for an invention, that is fantastic, but always try to find new ways to make that idea even better. The more you try and improve your ideas, the better chance you have of being successful. This brings us to our final and most important tip for the day. Be creative. Inventing something isn't only about good ideas, but it is about new and different ideas. Interesting fact. Did you know that 72% of new ideas come when people are showering? All right, that's all for today. Catch you next time on Science Today Radio.
Listen to a radio interview with Emma Collins. Choose the best answer for each question. Today I've got Emma Collins in the studio, who invents new things.
They're not new things exactly. They're new ways of doing old things.
But doesn't invention always involve doing something for the first time? Like finding how to fly in a vehicle with an engine?
Sometimes it does, but that kind of invention is very rare. There's a more common type of invention, which is finding a better way to do something. A great inventor in the 18th century, who was called Franklin, said that all you had to do was build a better mousetrap.
A mousetrap?
Yes. In Franklin's day, people had a lot of trouble with mice eating the corn in their storerooms. If you built a better mousetrap, everyone would buy it. I'm only 15, so it's impossible for me to solve a problem which has never been solved before, such as flying faster than the speed of light. I just want to improve things which are already important in people's lives.
Okay. So, moving on, I think you won a competition recently.
Yes, well, no, not quite. I came third in the competition, actually, but I won the under 18 group. The judges said some nice things about my invention.
Very good. What was your invention?
Well, I'm very interested in drones. You know, the machines which you can control with radio signals?
They're toys, aren't they?
Well, they're fun to play with, but they can be used to do a lot of very important jobs too. The invention which won the competition for me is a drone which can help farmers.
Can it look after the sheep or milk the cows?
No, it helps with planting trees. It can plant them in difficult places, like at the top of a hill or in wet ground.
Quicker? Or with fewer people?
Speed is not really the point. And each drone needs a controller, so the number of people doesn't change. But it's quite difficult to get to some of these places in a vehicle, while a drone can get there easily. It's much cheaper as well because it uses hardly any fuel.
Sounds great. Thanks for talking to us, Emma.